And we were 2 hours and 20 minutes into the program at this point. And then we got the main event. Owens and Zayn against Finn and Priest. And they jump-started it. And they went to the floor. And they got in a four-way. And then they rang the bell. And then Owens kicked some ass after Sami kicked ass. And then after about 2 minutes, J.D. McDonough shows up and throws the case in to Finn, but Owens catches it and hits Finn and gets disqualified. And I'm like, what the f***? We got 20 minutes left on the show, right? And then Priest levels Owens and screams at J.D. McDonough. But while he's doing that, Dominic jumps on Sami and the fans start chanting Cody. If it wasn't piped in and was really in the arena, it was due to the preconditioning that was very smart that they did in the promo earlier. But now they've got a situation created where anytime that the heels are abusing some of the baby faces, the fans usually or used to chant for the top baby face to come out and help. And in this case, Cody. And here he comes. And with music, and he clears the ring with his whipping him with his belt and makes a challenge for a 6-man tag.
There it is.
And so we got the 6-man tag, and they go to the break at that point, of course. And when they come back, it's already in progress. And it was a regular WWE TV match. Everybody can work. Nobody's going to do anything stupid. There wasn't going to be anything jaw-dropping particularly either, except that Rhea gave Owens a full body slam on the floor. That was nice. And they milked Cody's presence even in this match until the end. Did he get in and I missed it until the end of the thing?
No.
Well, they got some heat on Owens, and Cody got knocked off the apron accidentally, and then Owens tagged Sami, who made a big comeback. But Rhea stopped him, and just as I was writing, where's Cody? He had to stay down for like a minute and a half off getting bumped off the apron. But when Sami missed the splash, Cody jumps in, Sami tags Cody. Big comeback, crossroads on Finn, crossroads on Dominic. Then he tags Sami. And Sami tags Owens, even though you cannot do that. You cannot tag multiple people into the ring at the same time. They've invented it here recently, but it worked in this environment. Sami and Owens are fucking tagged in, and they hit the fucking kick and the stunner on Dominic, 1, 2, 3. So everybody was positioned right. Cody saved the day, but then left the glory of the actual victory to the two hometown heroes that combined their efforts to beat the guy, Dominic, that has the most heat, but at the same time, because of the style of his heelishness, he can get beat and still keep it. Very smart finish, but at least they tried to keep us from knowing exactly where they were going from the first of the program to the last.
Well, that was Raw.
There you go. Boy, your leg is really hurting you, isn't it?
It just sucks. I mean, it's the same thing is kind of happening week after week. When there's big things that are peaking, it's, you want to see what's going to happen. And Gunther and Gable was good, but the rest of the show just felt like it's a replaceable Raw show, to me. And again, I'm sick of Owens and Zayn. I'm sick of 6-man main events. We ended up getting that. So, it's hard to have any enthusiasm watching it, let alone talking about it.
And that's the thing is that we keep saying is that there's nothing to mockery worth, really, on Raw. It's boring. It's 3 hours. It takes forever. The entrances, the spots, the filler, I feel for those guys that have to stand in the ring for 10 minutes watching somebody else do something on the screen while they're in the ring like, Pete with their dick in their hand. But that was Raw. And after that, I don't know how anybody can stay awake. Do you, Brian, do you honestly know if you watch 3 hours of Raw, how can you stay awake?
I think it's hard to make it all the way through. I think midway through, you may look for a place to lay down for a bit.
Well, I had to quit doing that. I had to quit doing that because I was missing Raw completely because, when I lay my weary head down here at Castle Cornette, I'm laying down on a Helix Sleep mattress. And I mean, even if the Federal Bureau of Investigation is about to indict you on RICO charges, you will still sleep the sleep of angels on a Helix Sleep mattress, no matter what's going on. The stress, the worries, the problems in your life, they instantly melt away. You will forget who you are. The next day when you wake up after a night's sleep on a Helix mattress, you will have to ask your wife. Well, you won't actually say, "Who am I, darling?" You'll say, "Who are you, you bitch, and what are you doing in my house?" Because you won't know who she is. You've lost your memory. You've started fresh.
No. There are no worries anyone needs to have about losing their memory laying down on a fine Helix Sleep mattress.
I'm telling you, you just start fresh. It's like you're a brand newborn baby and you've just popped out.
In terms of energy, in terms of enthusiasm, in terms of drive to get through the day. Yes.
Drive to get through the day. If you speaking of drive to get through the day, you won't be able to figure out how to get to work. You're starting fresh after this night's sleep. You won't remember where to fucking go.
You're going to remember everything. There are no memory loss issues attributed to having a good night's sleep.
And once you get to work and you can't remember how it is that you do what you're supposed to do, you tell your boss if you recognize him, "Hey, fuck you, fuckface, because I just had the best night's sleep of my life, and it was on a Helix Sleep mattress." And folks, you can do the same thing. These Helix Sleep mattresses, they're not reserved for the most successful in life, the millionaire, multimillionaire, and billionaire businessmen. No, any drunken bum on the street, any crackhead and wino can sleep on a Helix Sleep mattress and be more comfortable. What? That's true. No matter what kind of human being you are.
Well, no, any human being can sleep on a Helix Sleep mattress. You may need a home. Can't just be anyone on the street.
Drag it down the street. Go from underpass to underpass or overpass to overpass, depending on whether you're under it or over it, as to how you look at it. You can, because here's the thing, especially if you don't take it out of the box until you figure out where you're sleeping that night. Let's say you want to order a Helix Sleep mattress and you go to helixsleep.com. That's where HELIX, folks, helixsleep.com, and you take the quiz that tells them what kind of mattresses you like, the soft or the firm, or you sleep on your side or your back, or you want to cool down, or you want the special kids mattress where you can stick them in their own room and not have to worry about them. Whatever you want, you take that quiz, and then they send you the mattress. Now, let's say you're homeless. Let's say that you tell helixsleep.com, because they're for everybody. Like I said, even if you're a crackhead, a bum, somebody that just walked away from a state home, you need a good night's sleep too, and these things are affordable.
They're also for people with jobs, with families, people who bathe, people of all walks of life.
What difference does it make if you're not asking somebody else to sleep on your mattress? Do you have to take a bath? Maybe you don't mind yourself, but nevertheless, if you need to turn to crime to buy a mattress, these are one of the more easy mattresses to buy.
No, stop.
You don't have to commit as many crimes.
No, we do not encourage anyone to commit any crimes to buy one of these mattresses.
Anyone.
You won't need to. They're fairly priced. I plainly
said if you have no alternative and you have to turn to crime in order to afford a mattress, then these are not going to set you back as many different crimes as say some of the big name brands you have to go into a store for. They're very affordable here. And when they deliver it to you, let's say you don't have any place to sleep that night. Let's say that everybody that you know has kicked you out and you're going to go to the park. So what you do is when you order the mattress, you tell them, deliver it to the second maple tree next to the sidewalk at the entrance to the park. And then you will be able, one person can move this box with the mattress in it to wherever you want to put it. Then you put it under the overpass or near the chimp cage at the zoo, wherever you're going to be bedding down for the night, and you open this box and boom, it springs to life. And then you will get, folks, the best sleep, the gold standard of a night's sleep that you've ever had in your life, except if, of course, some of the Metro police come around rousting people and start kneecapping you with a goddamn baton again, like they did last week when you were sleeping outside the Dunkin' Donuts. Then you're going to have to get up and you're going to have to drag that mattress down the street. So it is best, I will admit to you, Brian, it is best that people when they sleep on the Helix mattresses, they have a home, or at least something short term, possibly a lean-to, a carport. But nevertheless,
Carport?
a carport. Got to have a roof over your head in some cases in the inclement weather. But you go to helixsleep.com, you take the quiz, you get the mattress delivered to wherever it is. And if you've got a home, that's that's just swell. That's better. And then when you wake up the next day, you'll say, boy, howdy, I sure am glad that I knocked over that liquor store because this is the best night's sleep I ever had. And it's all due to the fine folks at OK Liquors and HelixSleep.com.
Once again, Helix Sleep is a great mattress. You'll get a great night's sleep. We do not encourage anyone to commit any crimes. And of course, beyond the fun characters and situations Jim just created, for those of you hardworking, everyday living human beings who need a good mattress and have a roof over your head, Helix Sleep is the solution for you. We have a few here in the house that me and my family like, and we think you and your family will like them as well.
Yes, everybody's family, whether it's the Last family, Cornette family, Manson family, anybody's family would love these things. And here's something else they've got a guarantee. All Helix mattresses come with a 10 or 15-year warranty, depending on the model, and they give you the premium trial offer to where, do they still do that? Hold on here. Yes, they 100-night trial. So if you get it and you don't like it after 100 nights, you can send it back. They'll give you your money back, or the 10 to 15-year warranty. Let's say, for example, 7 years in, the police come knocking on the door, say, we need to repossess that mattress. It was involved in a crime. Anything like that within 10 to 15 years, they'll give you your money back. And then wherever you got the money to get this mattress, well, the burden's on you and your conscience as to whether you want to return the money to that place or not when you get it back from Helix if you don't like the mattress. Or you could just keep it. Be a criminal.
You will like the mattress, and you will like the good night's sleep you have on it. Helix Sleep, what's the promo code, Jim?
Well, I'll tell you what the deal is. They're offering 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners if you go to helixsleep.com/JCE. This is their best offer yet, and they're saying it will not last long. So right now, helixsleep.com/JCE, 20% off all the mattress orders and 2 free pillows. Folks, take advantage of this offer right now. I would say, you could probably get, if you knocked over the average liquor store, you could probably get the money for a Helix mattress and a half. So right there, you're sleeping better than you ever have.